can get cunning action. Or not cunning action,
All right.
dodge one.
What did you guys last hear me say?
Uh, who?
Orin was getting beat
And
up.
yeah,
Odia.
essentially.
Okay.
Orin got hit
Yeah.
for 22.
Okay, but you guys did not hear me say what rose from the mound, right?
Yeah.
This is what rose from the mound.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, how much damage did Orin take?
I'm about to roll it.
Uh-oh, no.
Oh no.
I want it as a pet.
Is
That's
this shield still up,
47
by the way?
damage. It is back up.
Okay.
All right. Definitely needs a hug. Orin, you take 13 points of damage from the bite and have to make a con save. Wait, Orin, you're immune to disease, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. So 13.
Yeah.
Is it a Komodo dragon? Essentially.
This thing is large, like it's bigger than a horse,
Is that what it's called?
and
Oh,
it's
wait,
called
really?
it's called an Otyugh.
What are you?
Odyugh?
Otyugh. Otyugh. And it's time for everyone to roll initiative for the end of day 14 encounter.
Ooh, 14.
21.
16.
For once, something good.
Wow, Hallie got a low roll this time.
That's
18.
Serena got 16. Ysira gets a 1 again, and Fetcher gets an 18. Okay. Run. Start us off. This thing is right there next to Orin, Orin, Fetcher, and Serena.
I'm going to throw a dagger at it. A normal
Okay.
dagger.
Okay.
23.
That hits.
I'm gonna do also with sneak attack. 24 plus 2, 5 plus 10, so 15 damage.
Alright. Bonus actions, or is that it for your turn?
Bonus action, gonna throw the other regular dagger.
Okay.
Not one.
You give it an opportunity attack that it's going to use to reach out one of its tentacles at you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 12 hit?
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right, you're good. Fetcher, it is your turn. You're still right. You're right next to this thing.
Alright. I'm gonna fly up.
All right. You
I'm
provoke
flying 50 feet
an
there.
opportunity attack from its tentacle.
Oh. Alright.
I mean, does
Come at
it?
me.
Or does each tentacle have a reaction?
Yeah. Does a 19 hit you, Fetcher?
Yes.
All right. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage plus an additional 2 points of piercing damage from its tentacles, and are immediately grappled and restrained by them.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That wasn't one.
Wow.
Alright.
This is the first. I'm grappled and restrained, you say?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna fly away. It like psych wraps its tentacle around you, pinching its like teeth from the end of its tentacle at you, and you're now stuck 10 feet away from it.
I see. Fuck.
Oh, by the way, now that you all see Fetcher being grappled and restrained by one of its tentacles, it looks like its eyes are now focused purely on Fetcher as it like has its like it's salivating at the mouth.
God, no, please, not again. No.
It wants chicken for dinner.
Clock.
All right, Fetcher, you only used your movement so far. You can use an action to try to break free.
Yeah, please.
Please make a athletics check.
Alright.
You have used your action and have failed.
Does
Oh wait, you can use your D10. Yes, your dark one's own luck.
thank you. D10, let's go.
Then that's 10.
That is an 8, which still is a fail. So, do you have any bonus actions to declare?
I want my sprite to shoot at it with its bow.
Okay.
Also, I gave off the wrong thing. When I said it was a +2, I was reading off the short sword by accident.
Okay,
It's
that's
actually +6.
Okay.
So, wait. You know what? I should stop trying. I
Yeah,
should
it's
stop
it's
trying
it's
at this
it's
point.
already used both of its reactions for its tentacles though.
Oh, uh, I'm gonna ask or tell my sprite to get farther away,
Okay.
as far away as it can.
And so that would be it for your turn. As it's actually the
Yes.
creature's turn, it's first going to do these three things in order. First, it's going to automatically tentacle slam you into the ground,
Oh shit.
dealing a grand total of 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's then going to put you in it's then going to bring you close enough that it can take a nice bite out of you.
Oh, okay.
Rolling a 24. You take
I'm
you take 12 points of damage from the bite.
Wait, I take 24 damage, you said?
No, 24 to hit.
Oh, okay, okay. I got really scared.
Yeah,
Okay.
you take 12 points of damage from its bite,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to make a con save.
Alrighty. Uh, I. Okay, here we go. It was close to a 17.
And you are now under a disease that Odiugs give, which means that every 24 hours you lose a maximum. Your maximum hit point decreases by a D10. But luckily enough, you have people who can help cure diseases.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
I
lastly,
don't know if I want to.
and
I
lastly,
will kill you.
it's then going to use its other open-handed tentacle to reach out at Serena. Does a 20 hit Serena?
It does.
You take 11 points of bludgeon damage plus an additional 7 points of piercing damage. 18 altogether. And you're also grappled and restrained by this tentacle.
Grappled and restrained.
Yep.
He was able to do 4 moves in one turn.
3. He slammed, bit, and then used the other open-handed tentacle. It's a big
You're
chunk.
not the one.
It's a big chunker. All right, Serena, it is your turn. In order to break free of the restrain / grapple, you have to do an athletics check with an action.
Question.
What's up?
If I were to bite him
No.
and use breathe weapon, it wouldn't electrocute him.
I forget you're a dragonborn all the time. I mean, do you want to try?
Oh fucking yeah! So why not? I would like to bite him and electrocute him.
All right. Go ahead and give me the full brunt of the electric damage.
Well, it's I guess you really dodged that. 8.
8 points of electric damage was dealt to it. It kind of just like looks at the electric damages.
You're annoying.
All right, that was your action to do that.
Alright, well,
Oh, I almost forgot. Hey Fetcher, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you please make a second con save? Because I forgot. The tentacle slam also stuns you if you fail a second con save.
What?
I gotta find a way to get fucking Fetcher out of here.
13.
You are stunned.
Okay, again, how many times can you use that gift?
How many times can you
One.
win?
The Dark One's gift?
Once.
You only do it one time. I have 3 things on me, my guy.
Yeah, once per short rest.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and action surge and try and athletically get out of his fucking grasp.
Yeah, because you don't want to be stunned next and being eaten.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm trying to think of. Yeah, fuck it. 15.
That is enough to break free.
Oh.
Is it that? How much was that? What was it?
He rolled a 15.
Oh my fucking god. Alright.
So, that was it for your action. And do you have any bonus actions or movement you want to use?
I want to fucking. I'm debating. I'm gonna use Shield of Fate. Fuck me, I'm gonna use Sanctuary on you though.
What are you trying to do?
I was thinking of Sanctuary Fetcher. Cause at that point he would not. They couldn't attack him anymore.
I appreciate
mean-
it.
They have to make a Wisdom save. If they fail, the creature must choose a new target.
I mean, it's kind of holding him.
Alright, well.
Yeah, it's holding in. The tentacle slam, by the way, is not an attack roll it makes. It just automatically does it.
Oh.
Does Shield of Faith stack? Or
Shield of
it
Faith-
doesn't matter?
Shield of Faith do stacks, but you have to remember the tentacle slam is automatic. There's no attack roll it makes. And the Fetcher is grappled, restrained, and stunned. And while stunned, he's incapacitated. Fetcher is like, good. Like, you can see him like looking bloodied and bruised while in this thing's grip.
Doi.
Doi.
Fuck, man. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
This is the closest I've gotten to death so far. Well, actually, no, that's not true. The fish guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast Sanctuary on myself because I'm about to spend time trying to heal people.
Here you go, guys. It in D&D images, it is Fetcher right now. Doing. So, that was your turn, Serena.
Yeah.
It is Hallie's turn.
How far am I from this thing?
10, 15 feet. Actually, no, I'll say 10 feet.
Okay, well, I was hoping they would stay in the tentacles so that it couldn't grab me if I try to move away. But I guess I'll just shoot it.
Okay. Hit. And hit. 7, 9. Favorite foe?
Yeah, I'll favor.
Odia. It is needs a hug. 4 points damage. Okay. That's it for your turn, yes? Or any bonus actions?
No, that'll be it. This is at the tentacle that's holding in hopes of,
All right.
getting him loose.
Not enough. This thing really like has a strong grip. Damage alone won't stop its grip. Orin, it's your turn.
Alright. I am melee distance.
Yes. You were melee distance because it tried biting you innately. That's a nat 20. Are you gonna smite this with a second level spell slot?
Hell yeah.
Okay, Odiogs are not fiends. So let's see this. First is the 16 points of damage, and because your smite at second level is 3d6, it jumps to 6d6s of smite damage.
D8.
Sorry, 6d8s. That's right.
Right. 24.
24. Okay, so you did a grand total of 40 points of damage in a single attack. All right, it's bloodied.
And 60.
That is a hit.
Hallie, that's accurate as fuck.
7, and are you gonna smite this?
Nah.
All right. That 7 causes it to go from bloody to stumbling. All right. It is Yasir's turn, who's going to run up and swing twice with his great axe. 19 and 15 both hit.
I have no more spell slots, by the way.
Yasir has done 16 plus 9, 25 points of damage, which is just enough to kill this thing. As it loosens its grip and Fetcher goes dropping onto the ground, no longer grappled, restrained, or stunned, or incapacitated.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
long
dead.
Before...
Well, this happened when you guys were setting up camp.
Oh, okay.
This is our long rest.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Alright.
The poor little Odiug. All it wanted was some food and love. No, I'm
Fuck
kidding.
them.
By chance, can I search its body to see if there's anything of
It
use
had
on
it had nothing of use on it.
Okay.
If you want, you can take the daggers that
Oh.
I threw out here. I'm not picking those up again.
Why is that? Oh yeah, you have throwing knives. Throwing cards.
Yeah, and plus, those are just my normal daggers. So.
Love how you live in Petrus has gotten
You could
eaten
pick
on
up
and
my
eaten
trash. Is
Right.
literally what you're saying.
So, I'm gonna roll for day 15 as you all benefit from a long rest.
on. That's up.
Yes.
At this point, I'm scared for Fetcher's safety because all he's been getting is just beaten on and beaten on and beaten on.
The fungal growths
thank
are scary.
You for showing remorse.
I mean,
Thanks, man.
just take his place.
Of course, me, the owl warlock, would
Okay.
be the one almost eaten alive
So,
on multiple occasions.
you guys pass through pretty safe areas of the fungal growths. The fungal growths hold areas such as like barrel stalks and such. As you guys are going through, you can see an area you guys have to pass through that has brown mold.
Do we know
Oh.
what the mold is?
Anyone can roll a history check on this.
What about
This is a common thing that like any of you just looking at it would be able to quickly recall. Hence the history check.
Thank you guys. I hope you guys can get it.
Not 20 with a 20.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone who gets a 10 or above on this would work it. So brown mold feeds on warmth, drawing heat from anything around it. A patch of brown mold typically covers a 10-foot square, and the temperatures within 30 feet of it is always frigid. There are several patches of brown mold. So when a creature moves within 5 feet of the mold for the first time, the mold actually reaches out towards you because it's sensing your own body heat.
That's fucking horrifying.
Brown mold is immune to fire, and any source of fire brought within 5 feet of it causes the patch to instantly expand outward in the direction of the fire.
Oh.
Is this on the floor or?
It's like, imagine, like, once again, it's a fungal growth. Imagine going through an area filled with this.
Oh.
Where is that?
Why?
Well, it's a good thing we don't have any fires, right?
No.
No, I'm just
But
kind
also body heat.
Just be careful. Try not to move too close. The major one is fire. If you do, this thing is immune to fire, and just fire alone will cause it to expand in that direction. Whereas like body heat just causes you to like just take cold damage from being in its general vicinity.
I'm gonna make sure my feet are on the cart.
So, everyone making sure to be very careful. You all pass through this day perfectly fine.
Day 16?
And so, on day 16, let me go ahead and do this. Stool is finally able to show you guys the secret passage that takes people to Neverlight Grove. Copy image. Let me take these images, remove them for now. Let's remove the PCs for now.
It's like a secret thing, but it's only big enough for him.
Dude, this place is actually kind of cool.
What was the point of us coming here?
Stool.
We have to pass through here.
And you also have to get ingredients here for the to oil up the weapons at Blingdenstone. Welcome.
Wouldn't the fucking drone have passed by us playing them stuff?
Slimes.
Even then we wouldn't be worried about being chased now, would we?
No, this place is
I
hidden.
mean, they can just go around it.
This place is hidden. And so, here, every square represents 10 feet. So it's actually small enough.
Small.
This place is small. Like I said, it's a little hidden area. I'm gonna remove the grid for now. And let's get your guys' PCs up here for now. I think, yeah, you guys are a little too big for this area, so I'm going to quickly just...
The real question is this about to be combat, or is it about to be
Why would we be combating in here?
Why would we fight a
Never
bunch
know.
of mushroom people?
You never know.
No,
This is where he turns against the party and we have to murder him.
No, this place is hugely safe. So this is representing your cart because this is the easiest way to just group you guys up. As you guys make it out,
Stars 10 feet.
yeah. Oh, that's right. I have to actually hide out the player pieces. And so, welcome to Neverlight Grove. Let me pull up the map so I can make sure I'm doing the proper explanation. Okay, a pale cream and beige stalks grow thick and tall, resembling a surface world forest. Fungi grow in profusion everywhere, and it's hard to find anything resembling a path between them. The giant caps of zirkwood mushrooms obscure your view of the cavern ceiling, but luminescent fungi there give off a shimmering aura. With each step taken on the soggy ground, a rank stench of decay rises around you. You have made your way to Neverlight Grove.
We did it.
Yeah.
Here's...
Yo, we're level 10 now.
Oh, that's right. You guys are now level 7 for arriving here.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, bud.
Here for now. Everyone receive their level up. If you do have any questions, we'll go over that at the end of session. But for now, primarily you get it because of the health boost and the proficiency bonus increases and anything else according to it.
Right.
Yeah, boy, another beat.
Let's see.
Where is it? Where is? I think it's Polar Master. Boy.
Oh boy.
The cart is parked over here, near the entrance. But like I said, I'm gonna just use this to represent your guys' group overall. As Stool guides you guys throughout the area. Here. Here, Stool points out that here inside of Neverlight Grove, there are different circles of myconids, and each circle has their own melding that they do together to share their consciousness to go over anything they've done today. And each leader of the circle gets together for what's known as the Circle of Leaders, and they share they meld together so that way they may, as leaders of their respective groups, share any information that their groups have to make the Neverlight Grove an overall safe environment. Here in the circle, in the fungal wilds that make up the base area, is the Circle of Hunters. Yeah. The Circle of Hunters, despite their name, they do not hunt and kill their prey. They instead track down creatures that have died near the grove, and they bring back such creatures to be reanimated by their sovereigns to, either join the melding, or to be like eaten like the way mushrooms, innately eat food by just absorbing it.
Still, who do we talk to?
Yeah.
We're looking for the two major leaders here.
Okay.
Let's see.
You leading us to them?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can see them anywhere around. As well, let me just give you guys general features of Neverlight Grove. Underground marsh. Water trickles into the large cavern from many places, forming terraces, pools, and streams. This creates an underground marsh ideal for growth of fungi of the myconids. Abundant fungi. Mushrooms, molds, and fungi grow in abundance in Neverlight Grove, creating a bizarre yet beautiful tapestry of color. Quiet cacophony. Myconids don't speak, so this place is like kind of eerily quiet because once again they're all using telepathic spores. Otherworldly light. Luminescent lichen grows across the caverns and spreads to the larger mushrooms, bathing the grove in a soft hues of yellow, blue, and violet. Dim light suffices the entire grove and lends the grove a dreamlike quality. And sentinel mushrooms. To defend themselves, the Myconids have cultivated and guided the growth of awakened Zerkwood trees, as you guys have encountered before. And let's see. Pulling up. Currently, you can see that in the Circle of Hunters, they have a shambling mound and a dead Grick Alpha. That just are being decomposed and eaten. One of the circle, one Myconid who doesn't look like they belong in the circle of leaders looks over at you guys and approaches, spreading his spores so that he may speak telepathically to you all. Hello, how do you all? My name is Basida. I am one of the two sovereigns here.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. What brings it? Oh, Stool. Welcome home, little one. Hurry, go to your circle where you belong. Stool nods and looks back to you guys, and goes to give Orin a big ol' hug as well as Sereth, and then goes running off to where he belongs.
Oh.
You, buddy.
Like Stool, like when Stool runs. By the way, it's not like a standard run. We're talking like the penguin waddle run.
Like that's all, dude.
Yeah.
There you go, dude. It's adorable.
You're losing your son. How do you feel?
It's okay.
I
He's all good.
I appreciate
Aw.
I appreciate everything
Take care.
everything that you have done to bring Stool home. You are welcome to join us here and stay for as long as you need. Of course, we have a wedding coming up actually.
Wedding.
Yes. In fact, the wedding is currently having a rehearsal up in the north area if you would like to check it out.
We might.
Oh. I would
But
like
we also have one more thing. We heard you have a special, I think, oil, to help with weapons, that can be put onto weapons for help for back in Blingdenstone.
Blingdenstone? Why, what's happening over
It's
there?
There's a
They
bunch
are
of
having a
slime.
problem.
Oh,
Yes.
so you need oils that can make non-corroding weapons.
Yes.
Yes.
But Basida waves over to another one of the circles on one of the northern terraces, and they come wandering down. He telepathically communicates to them to go and gather ingredients, and he says, "We'll be loading the ingredients up into your wagon."
Alright, and we also have, I think, was it a trade or did we have salt?
That was not good.
Oh, it's not for them.
It's all for the next city.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be loading up your cart. It shouldn't take too long, as it is. We're pretty abundant with all the fungi and mushrooms here, so getting you guys the ingredients is not hard. Luckily enough, half of the crates and barrels that were in your guys' carts were explicitly left empty for the purposes of these potential ingredients.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
But yes, while that happens, feel free to explore our lovely grove. If you ever are in need of us, I am Sovereign Basida, and Sovereign Philo is also about here somewhere.
I thank you.
And so, Basida heads on back to the Circle of Hunters to meld and communicate with them. What do you guys want to do? There's a lot of stuff you can check out around here.
I really
Is
wanna
there
look at that
a
wedding.
brothel?
Nigga.
I'm kidding.
A Myconid brothel.
Orin is extremely down bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, Jesus.
He gets fungus on his junk.
Oh
Bro.
God.
How are you?
Don't say
How
that.
are you? How you gonna touch your own son?
What?
Yeah. No, you're over here in their species. What you trying to do, cuz?
What is that? I
He's
don't
trying
know
to
what
make
you're
another
getting
school.
at.
What's gonna be
He's
the
clearly,
I'm trying to have my own.
he's clearly trying to replace his kid.
Oh no.
He's desperate.
Jesus, man.
He's just a little mushroom with an orc
You
face.
know, that was a violation.
Oh, good.
Okay, well, I guess what is there to check out?
So each of the circles has their own types of like melding and their own communications. Looking around, You guys are aware of the circle of hunters. The northern terraces have the circle of builders and the circle of growers. And the central basin, which is located just north of you guys, has the inner circle, which is like the circle of the primary leaders.
I think there is also a wedding.
Yeah, if you guys want to go check out the actual wedding rehearsal.
Like to.
We'll go check out the wedding.
Rain wants to stay in the car.
All right.
She's ready to get it moving.
Well, the cart's it's gonna still take a while for the cart to be fully loaded. So you're sure you want to stay there, Serena?
Yeah, she's vibing. She wants to start training again with her Naganata.
All right. So, everyone but Serena heads on over to the next area. Let's see. Where is the fuck is this one? Oh, and that's right. That's right. I almost forgot. There's the Southern Terrace, which has the Circle of Explorers as well. Those ones are pretty good for being able to tell you what's around in Everlight Grove. But this plateau rises higher than the other terraces. Screened by natural fence of soaring Zirkwood stalks, muffled murmuring can be heard from atop the plateau.
I would like to let's investigate.
Yeah. Investigating further and further, the low muttering grows louder as you reach the top, turning into a symphony of moans, cries, and hisses. The only light comes from a few glowing mushrooms along the edge, but even in the gloom, you can't miss the source of the sounds. The heads of creatures of a dozen humanoid Underdark races peek from the ground, mold and fungi growing around them.
Hello.
One voice calls out loudly in Undercommon, a female drow fighting to speak. Please, for the love of gods of light, kill me. She manages to stir within her living grace, raising a spider medallion half embedded with the bloated growth that was once her hand. Half her face is rotten and pustulate. A bed for the sprouting of scores of tiny mushrooms. She says, "The great cedar trap. She's here. The Lady of Decay. Sagwai."
Is there anything that we can do?
Can I take the spider medallion?
I was gonna say, can I take that spider medallion?
And,
Oh
and
my
what?
God.
Yeah,
Okay.
that she's offering.
Yeah,
It's offering. Do you guys want to kill her and end her misery too?
Yeah.
No, just take it.
Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
wait.
she's
Yeah.
part of the drow that are after us.
No,
Like,
she is not.
same community.
She's not.
She isn't drow. She's just speaking undercommon.
She is a drow, but she's not of the drow that you guys encountered.
Oh, is there any way that we can help her?
Kill her. Like I'm talking, dude. Half her body is pustulating and growing with mold, and her hand is not even a fucking hand. It's a bloated growth.
I'll
I
take
mean,
her out. with my
Circle of
ritual
life.
I will take that spider medallion.
sword. I would. Hey.
The two edge swords, too.
Yeah.
So-
Run. You take the spider medallion. I'll take her out of her misery.
As you two do that, the moans of the garden's victims suddenly take on a new tone of fear, screaming as something moves across the foul ground. A disgusting larval creature rises up before you, showing only vestigial fluid fungal growths that hints that it once have been a myconid. Welcome, travelers. The aberrant myconid voice gurgles and spits as it speaks both aloud and in your minds at once. Are you here for the wedding rehearsal? Friends of the bride or her intended? No matter. Let the love of the great cedar embrace you as you become one with her chosen, the great
Right.
body. It is time.
We need
It
to
is
go.
time to roll for initiative, everyone.
Oh my fucking god! I feel icky after.
Serena, is Serena
feel-
technically there?
Yes, I will give you that because I wanted you to fucking.
Hey,
Let's just fucking run.
you might as well combat. Fuck it out.
Why would we do combat? We're in a city.
Uh,
Oh, you're right.
I don't think we're gonna be able to leave. Not as easy as we think we should.
oh, here we go. Oh, someone actually provided images for this stuff.
Oh, cool.
Oh god.
Someone gave us
Oh,
images
God.
for the drow person.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna be sick. Oh boy, let's see. Where am I looking?
Oh, that search pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That's what became of the drow.
Damn.
Huh.
Tough.
Uh,
I
And
mean,
that's-
someone's down bad.
and
that's
that
the
and
change.
that's the person. That's the thing that approached you guys and told you about it.
Huh.
So, by the way, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
What do you mean, good luck?
Let's see.
I'm staying as far away as possible.
Oh, what are you talking about?
telling
She,
you.
this thing approached the two of you because you're the ones who did the deed.
Oh.
And
we aren't friends of the bride or the groom.
on
We're
top
just
of
robbing
this,
someone.
it's not just this. The garden comes to life with the scream of the buried victims, raising two drow spore servants at the same time. Two myconid adults that also come emerging from the ground, all bearing the same growths.
No.
Real quick, question.
What's up?
If we knew what we wanted with our level, is it fine for us to have it in this combat?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I don't know if I added everything. 'Cause-
I'm thinking about it for a while.
I need to look back on it, so I haven't done anything yet. Everything's the same.
Alright. Let me go ahead and do this. Game log. Yes, here's at 1. Hallie's at 29. Runs at 4.
Would all of these people that are basically rising out of the graves thing be technically undead?
Let me pull that up for you. No, they're considered plants now.
Oh, okay.
They're considered plants.
They're plants now.
Alright. So let me go ahead and also get you guys this. Because now at this point we're like, oh, it's time to actually pull up the initiative for you guys. And same thing, this is just primarily because it's our best way of like viewing the actual area.
Mhm.
So, changing your guys' positionings around. No need for the torch. There is dim light all over the place, by the way. So let me fucking trash this. Okay, so. I know for a fact that we have... Be Cool and Glitch would be right here. Because the two of you did the deed.
I just wanted
think we did.
Okay.
And the rest of y'all are like right here.
We should have kept stool.
Yeah.
At this point, by the way, so it's at this point you're realizing something. This place is not the place Stool once described, and you have brought Stool to his death.
Wait.
Um,
Ooh.
What?
Wait.
R.I.P.
So we are killing this guy. Got it.
Yeah, we need to kill it fast and get stool.
Yes, please.
Can we get some
You're
F's at for stool?
No, shut up.
Damn, that is tough.
Dear God.
Ooh, shit. He's big.
That is DS1, DS2.
Damn, if only you kept stool.
If only.
Not dying yet. Not on our watch. I hope.
I mean, is it only this place that's messed up, or is it kind of like, oh, okay, now the piece of everything we're seeing, like, oh, shit
Okay.
was fucked up.
Allow me to have you all roll a history check as well.
Where's the history? History. Whoop, whoop. I rolled a 10.
19.
D20, a nat 20.
All right. Let's see. And Oren, you can also roll a history check if you want.
Orin is currently going through a breakdown.
I know, right? I'm gonna have a breakdown. You can try to rescue Stool and try to take him away from this place.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone who rolled a 15 or above, Myconids don't get married.
Still did say that was like strange.
Yeah. Myconids don't get married because Myconids are just, once again, they're a community that melds and shares information with each other.
How the fuck do they reproduce?
They're plants.
They're mushrooms.
And on top of this, for our 25 fetcher, one thing comes horribly to your realization. Now that you have a name, Zugmoy is not just any quote-unquote Lady of Decay. She is the Demon Lord of Fungus and Decay.
Oh. Man, it's interesting how I know about this.
This is a creature who is on par with the Demogorgon.
He's just fucking
Hey, but this is...
Uh,
Ron, you want to give me...
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fiend warlock, my
All
guy.
right. Hallie, you are up. This place, in case you're wondering, the cavern is really fucking tall.
All right. Well,
At least 40 feet tall.
we don't have the little mushroom guy with us, right?
No.
No.
Okay, well there goes my plan of grabbing him and just flying the fuck out of here. And
No.
letting you guys find. But,
This is on the upper terrace, the uppermost terrace.
okay, well, I'll immediately just fly 35 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And I guess I'll shoot that guy who walked up to them.
Okay.
I'll shoot him. Yeah, I'll fly up. I'll summon my dragon because now it can fly, so it's flying next to me. And
Wait,
I'll
that's
shoot
right.
it to him.
Does your dragon also grow in size now or no? Or is it still considered?
No, not yet.
Okay, just being sure. Let me go ahead and bring it down into this area so I can have it with you for this. Okay. Because I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have your guys' familiars like on standby.
Are we fighting this thing?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
you must.
Kind of have to.
Yeah.
A 17 and 18 to hit.
All right. The 17 and the 18 both do hit.
You guys gonna focus on the guys behind you?
Probably should.
I'll focus on the tanky boy.
22. And favorite foe, yeah?
Yeah,
Nope.
5 from favorite foe, and then 6 fire damage.
Alright, fire damage, you're good. No extra damage is done from the fire. Alright. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. One of the drow who is entirely made of spores just approaches the group. Right here, in a nice little area that's between you all.
Does that provoke? Oh fuck.
He's gonna explode.
Does
Oh,
that
shit.
provoke any opportunity attacks from any of us?
Let's see. Let's see.
I know one of us has sanctuary.
Alright. And so, Yesterbrod, at the end of the Drow Spore Servant... Oh, sorry. The Drow Spore Servant's going to go ahead and swing at... Wow, the three of you are pretty fucking tanky, right? Yasir has 20, Serena has 17, and Orin has 20. Can the three of you... I'm going to roll for Yasir, but can Serena and Orin, can you guys please roll a d20 to see the lowest one is the one who the Spore Servant's going to try to hit?
I got a 19.
Yikes.
Alright.
This is fine.
So the Spore Servant is going to try to hit Orin, rolling a 23 to hit,
Oh,
Damn.
perfect. Perfect.
dealing 4 points of damage.
Use a level force.
And let's see. From here, Yesterbot is going to do two things. So first, at the end of Hallie's turn, Yesterbot is going to use one of their legendary actions. And you see that of the different corpses around the area, she actually pulls spores directly from that, healing herself for 3 hit points.
Oh.
And then from the Drow Spore Servant, the pus, all of the pus that's on it is what she's going to make some of the pus on it explode, affecting Orin, Yasir, and Serena. And I need the 3 of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
And save.
Yeah.
And
Now tell me, Orin, you put a level into Paladin.
16.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, every single one of you then gets an additional. Oh, Orin, it already accounts for it in your saving throws. But every single one of you also gets a +1 to the saving throw thanks to Orin's. However, Orin is the only person who actually. Wait.
It didn't.
Here.
'Cause I rolled a 9.
Let's take a look at this. So, we'll take a look at this. Right, you rolled a 9, right? On a dex save. Your dexterity is +1. And you're not proficient with it, right?
No.
Right. So your dexterity saving throw should be +1. Because of the boon you guys have from the priest over in Bleedingstone, it jumped to +2. And then because of your charisma bonus, your dexterity is now +3. So it is already taken into account your charisma modifier adding into it. In this case, though, all of you succeeded because of that +1 you got from your charisma, Orin. So you all don't take the acid damage from the pus that's on this thing. All right, Serena, it's your turn.
I'm going to move south.
All right, you provoke an opportunity attack from the Drow Spore Servant that was next to you.
That bitch.
It rolls a 17.
That meets.
It does 4 points of damage as you move away.
Fucking weak.
All right, you move south.
Yeah. I want to move. I want to be 10 feet away from the one to the south. Kind of like below whoever's at the front. So.
Like this?
Yeah. There.
This would be 10 feet away from it.
Okay. Use Divine Favor on my Naganata.
Okay.
And, let me know. Which I'm gonna go ahead and subtract 5 and then use, Channel Divinity Guide Straight.
Alright, so +5 would be 8, and then Channel Divinity would make it an 18. That's a good combination. Okay, so that does hit.
8. Oh, perfect. Fucking. I'm re-rolling that. 7, 21 plus a d4. 25 damage?
25 points of damage was dealt to it, automatically killing the second one.
Oh,
But-
it did.
Yeah. However, though, be aware, it is going to, while it is dead, I'm leaving its corpse there because, you know, as you can see, Yesterbrod very much uses the corpse around in the terrain.
I want to cry. I don't get extra bonus. I don't get an extra bonus action. I can use a bonus action technically because I killed it.
Oh, but you don't have anything within reach to hit it with, huh?
Oh, and I technically use my bonus action this turn anyways to get the extra damage.
Yes, you
off of
did.
My radiant.
All right. That's it for your turn, yes? All right. The first Myconid is going to approach. Let's see. It's going to approach Yasir, and is going to force Yasir to make up a Constitution saving throw, as it sprouts different types of spores onto him. But Yasir goes through and is not affected by the spores at all. So, it is Orin's turn.
Can I use my movement to go towards the big guy?
You can. You will provoke an opportunity attack, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You provoke an opportunity attack from the Spore Savant. Actually, wait, no, never mind. It already used its opportunity. Okay, you're good.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Good old Thorn.
Nat 20. Let's go. Okay. What level smite?
He said it's on par with the Demogorgon, so.
No. Not the creature you're fighting.
Oh.
The creature, that creature, is not seen yet.
Wait, you mean it's not seen?
Well, they're not here. This is just like the person who invited you guys. Like, oh, you're here for the wedding, right? Come on, the wedding rehearsal is just up ahead.
Okay. All right. Well then, level 2. He's kind of thick.
Not even big.
The damage, and it is 4d8, right?
No, because it is not a fiend. So it's 3d8s, but we double it to 6.
Yes, sir. 26.
Nice. That big creature is stumbling now because of that. You still have one more swing.
Yes, sir. 25.
That is a hit. Smiting, yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. What level? First.
First.
All right.
7.
With the big one dead, the drow spore savants just drop to the ground, and the myconid adults look like they're about to go make a run for it.
Yeah. Can I catch? See what the fuck is going on?
You hear them. They shout, The Lady of Decay will be displaced.
Oh god.
So,
Can any of us catch up to them?
you can you
Can we grab stool?
oh, here. Well, you guys are gonna have to descend down from the terraces. Let me go ahead and remove the enemies quickly from this.
That was a fast ass combat.
It was. It's almost like it's exactly what I want.
I mean, I guess you could say technically I could kill him.
Yeah, you could. Oh, also here. So from the stuff that's on the ground that you guys can pull from, there is a +2 studded leather armor, a +2 short sword, and a bag of holding containing 2 spell scrolls.
I want the studded
Now, hold
leather.
on, hold on.
+2.
I'm taking the studded leather, sir.
I want the
Or-
studded
or-
leather. Hey,
Orin, you're using heavy armor.
For the
Yeah.
studded leather, I would say whoever has this is the lowest armor class, they probably need it.
I'm gonna put it on his fucking.
That is Run,
Nope.
who has the lowest AC at the
It'd
moment.
be Run or Fletcher because
oh.
they both would go down real quick.
I will take that. I'll take that armor.
what I was going to do was give you my +1 so I can place, so I can take the +2.
That would also work.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I said
Is
what
that it?
armor?
I have 30 lay on hands now.
Well, here, the both of you would have the same AC regardless of who wears it because you both have the same decks.
Oh.
So it's a matter of who wants to be wearing the +1 and who wants to be wearing the +2.
Oh, in that
Rock,
case, you
paper,
can take it.
scissors.
Who is
Right.
more likely to be in melee combat?
Probably Run.
Run.
Yeah.
So let's.
Yeah.
So Run. Go ahead and give yourself studded leather +2.
I'm taking the sword, by the way.
Don't fucking die, please.
All right. You take the +2 short sword. Hallie. Who is grabbing the bag of holding?
I would like to grab the bag.
All right. The bag of holding contains 2 spell scrolls, which is Remove Curse and Spider Climb. And looking inside the bag of holding, there's also 40 days worth of rations and 320 silver pieces.
Y'all want some fucking pieces of silver?
I can't find
yes.
the studded leather +2.
So when you look up studded leather,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and help you out here. Manage equipment. So here, type studded,
Yeah.
and then what the fuck? All right, let me probably try this again. All right, when you put studded, you should see that there's like a load more, right?
Yeah.
Now scroll further down. Do you see in purple text how it says studded leather plus?
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
All right, and Hallie, you're already good, right? You have your +2 short sword now.
Yeah, I have it on.
Okay. I know, right? This is part of the whole like extra thing. However, though, you guys hear sound and movement from the cave northeast.
We have to go.
We
I
could go.
want. We
Wait,
have to save
southeast.
Stool.
I mean, do
So
you
here.
know where Stu went?
Stool is somewhere over in the northern terraces, away from this whole wedding rehearsal stuff. So right now, I think Stool is safe. It's up to you if you guys wish to investigate what the fuck is going on here.
Yes, investigate.
Yes, I like to investigate.
Can we do a? Can we have a stealth party go investigate, and then the other half go and fucking do whatever?
So here,
Yeah.
which party is gonna go ahead and stealth to try to investigate? All right, so we have Run. Is there anyone else who is gonna accompany Run just in case things get messy?
I'll accompany you. Run.
All right, and do we have a third person or no?
I guess I'll go in case they need someone to fight.
Okay, the three of you can please do a stealth check while Oren, Serena, and Yasir, which makes sense for these three to not be the stealth group, go head on back and begin looking for Stool.
26.
8. Ah.
It is okay. A group stealth check is primarily based off of the overall groups.
I got a 27.
All right, so the group does succeed. You guys cover up for Fetcher's low stealth check, and you guys successfully grow as a group. You guys sneak up further to look into what's happening over here. By the way, that huge ass mushroom is like at least fucking 50 feet tall. This is like the tallest Zerkwood you've ever seen.
What do you have?
Here we go. Echoes spill from the misty cavern beyond, a cacophony of wheezing voices that warp together like some kind of discordant music. The remaining heads planted in the Garden of Welcome begin to croak and groan, joining the horrible song. Through the mist that shrouds the smaller cavern, you see the parade of creatures responsible for the melody. Their bodies are only vaguely humanoid, with clusters of luminescent lichen and tumescent growths forming chaotic patterns on their decaying flesh. Their voices stabbing into your minds, both insane and gleeful in equal parts. From rocky bed the toadstool rose, chaos dark her love she shows. Wish, yearn, laugh, the lady will be wed. Crave, hunger, dance, her joyous spores will spread. Youth is gone, beauty rots, our Ramok and Zagamoy join together, heart to heart, becoming one till death do part. Hail, hail, hail.
Mm,
Oh, what the fuck?
You see
yeah,
eight.
what the fuck?
You see 18 creatures, like once again in some weird, disgusting kind of like fungal bridesmaid outfit and chamberlain outfits. They're in the midst of conducting an obscene ritual of some sorts, like a parody of a wedding ceremony.
Who is he getting my wedding?
These thralls make their way in the direction of the garden that you guys were just fighting in, completely ignoring you guys, ignoring anyone else, like as though this is part of like the routine, right?
Mm.
What do you guys wish to do?
I don't. What should we do? I have no fucking clue.
I would
Also-
say-
Also, I'm gonna post the wedding song in that they did in the player handouts.
Hey,
Okay.
Run.
Hmm,
You still have that spider medallion, right?
yeah.
All right, good. I'm just making sure.
Okay. So-
No, because I feel like that's gonna be relevant at some point, and since you have the +2 armor, I wish you luck.
For
But
that, for their song, can I see if I recognize it anywhere?
You can do a history check on what is it you're trying to do? A history check on specifically a part
To
of.
see if I like heard that song somewhere.
I'll let you know now. This song is entirely unique. However, though, is there anything in the song that you're trying to do a history check on?
Mainly seeing who the lady is and the fucking Aromasios Zagmatoy.
Zuckmoy is that demon lord, the lady of decay. That's what Fetcher is. What at least Fetcher's history check can tell you. It's that other one that you don't probably know.
Yeah, the other
Yeah.
one.
Okay, you may go ahead and roll for that.
It's history.
Yeah.
15.
All right. Let's see this. What that is referring to. So, let me go ahead and images. All right. If we take a look in the actual bit for this campaign, right?
Mm-hmm.
Under Dark Travel, I'm gonna post you guys an image. So, Neverlight Grove is a pretty small like area of fungal growth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you guys an image in D&D images. And I'm going to post it on stream as well, because this will also help the people who are about to see this. Okay. Do you guys see... Oh, I'm going to wait for it to show. Oh, you guys are seeing the stream anyway, right? The what's on screen?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you guys see the Dark Lake?
Yes.
Do you guys see Neverlight
Yes.
Grove?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neverlight Grove, that is the size of this entire, like, fungal area, okay?
Okay.
Arak Mucos, which is that thing, is a huge fungal thing.
They're joining.
Zugmoy, the Lady of Decay, is going to merge with that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's...
Okay. Is can we we can't intercept that, can we?
You'll have to try some. There's probably something you guys might be able to do if you guys.
What if we rumors that Orin has slept with a lady?
Would we what?
We just spread rumors that Orin has slept with a lady.
Oh, and what? The entire fungal, like the literal land of fungi, is just gonna be like, ah, fuck, I don't want to be with that. That's rude. First off, Orin is a nice looking gentleman.
Orin, you whore.
But here,
One person.
We could just kill it.
Yeah, you're hill.
We can try and fight
No,
the demon lady.
the fucking...
While looking around, because they all left, right?
no. In fact, when you look back and you see them, it looks like the big fungal thing that you guys fought. 3 of the bridesmaids are actually causing that thing to rise. And its corpse is moving in a way to actually mimic the part of priest in a wedding ceremony. And
Yeah, what the fuck?
because the 3 of you are now seeing this, a vision appears in the 3 of your minds.
Okay,
Oh.
thanks, Dad.
Here we go. The vision. The tableau of the mock wedding is replaced by a vision of the inside of a great tower. Spiraling stairs and balconies are carved into the walls, with the interior lit by phosphorescent patches of mold growing in whorls. In the center of an open space floats a humanoid figure, woman-like in form, but made entirely of fungi and mold. She is easily 3 times the height of the fungal bridesmaids that move up and down the spiraling stairs, tending to their giant mistress. They croon a strange, soothing song as they weave the substance of the giant figure into delicate lichen veils and a long mycelium train like a bridal gown.
You're doing the wedding ceremony.
They're doing her wedding and they're forming her dress. And
So,
it is time for me to show you guys what she looks like.
and this is the Demon Queen, or
The demon. This is Zugmoy, the Demon Lord of Decay.
okay, because like I have an idea, but I don't know if it's like a bad idea. Because I was thinking that.
Say your idea first.
Oh, here, hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me first give you guys the image as well for her. And D&D images as well.
What? the fuck is that?
What the
She is
fuck?
not cute.
What
The guy who's into his sword.
I can't believe you guys actually believe that I'm fucking my sword.
I mean, we haven't been proven otherwise, though.
If you guys also open the original, it'll show you like that part where it like fades to black. It's actually like the bottom half of her gown. It's just really hard to see.
So we murder everything that is trying to cause this wedding.
Yeah.
I was
We are
I was
going to
yeah,
ruin a wedding.
I think
Yeah.
it's just fucking.
I
If,
w-
I don't know if you watched God of High School.
oh, I haven't. I haven't yet.
God
I'm
damn
planning
it.
to.
God of High School. I can't talk about it then.
No.
Let me also see something.
I mean,
We can't
dude,
set them
there's
on
so much.
fire.
Oh, hold
stuff
on.
from the internet.
The three of you need to make a wisdom save for
Okay.
for witnessing the vision.
I am mentally blind.
And as
Okay, you said wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom
18.
save.
Okay. This is new. A
I
21.
rolled a nat 20. I am mentally blind.
Okay, so none of you get another level of madness for looking at that vision.
Oof.
for those who want to watch God of High School, this isn't that much of a spoiler. It's just a little bit of this is what we need to do. That's what we need to look like.
It's filler, dude. That entire episode is filler.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here we go. So
Oh,
what do you? So now we're moving the whole like pretty stuff in like the world. The three of you are over here. What are you guys gonna do? Because while all
So-
that's happening, this whole like mock wedding is happening, like here. But you guys know that from the way the tower was visioned at, Zugmoy is inside that giant giant Zerkwood that's been hollowed out.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. If from the visions we were able to
Burn
tell
the
more or less where she's from.
Yeah, that is where she is right now, getting her gown made.
Can we burn the Zerkwood?
yeah.
Burnable.
You guys want to protect?
Or, I mean, sure. I was going okay, because I was gonna say like,
No more tower, no more wedding.
yep.
So, allow me to give you guys the description as you make your way into this cavern to give you guys the vision of the tower. You have no clear reference to judge the towering mushroom size at this distance. Thousands of smaller fungi cling to the main stalk, which itself splits into several lesser stalks, each long enough with a cap big enough to be the top of a great tower. The cavern floor surrounding stalk is covered by a carpet of fungi. An eerie luminescent pours through slitted windows carved into the trunk, with the same cacophony of atonal music heard earlier echoing within. A stench of rot and decay wraps around you, seemingly threatening to penetrate your flesh and pervade your soul. Now you all need to do another wisdom save for just getting this close to the tower.
Wait, did we actually get close?
Now you did.
So another wisdom saving throw.
Why did we get close? Were they just immediately gonna go burn this place?
They wanted to.
Okay,
I'm-
remind me to never just let them do what they want.
Is this I didn't think that we were gonna go in. I thought we were just gonna.
No, you guys
burn
aren't.
it from.
I was gonna burn it from the outside.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but you guys got too close. Is the
Right.
thing.
So-
Run and Fetcher, have you guys had madness before?
Yes.
Yes, but I was gonna say I was gonna use my little
Dark ones.
little,
Okay, go for it. Use your dark one's blessing.
Yeah.
Don't you need like a 10 to save yourself, or at least a 9?
There you go.
He got a 19 total. So Run is the
yeah,
only
brother.
person who gets a new form of madness.
Damn.
And Run, this is because this is your second level of madness. This is long-term madness.
Oh no.
We might have to ditch them, guys.
Run, please roll it. Please roll a d10.
Do that.
This is where he dies.
Okay, Run. For the next 60 hours, you were affected by long-term madness. Please roll a d100.
65, not 5 days, 3 days?
60.
2.5 days. This is
84.
Okay. 4.
don't get
Okay.
anything.
You suffer from partial amnesia. You know who you are and retain racial traits and class features, but don't recognize other people or remember anything that has happened before the madness took effect.
I need to take that spider medallion immediately.
So now
Uh,
it's just like literally it's like, whoa, what the? You're looking around and you're seeing yourself with these two.
Who the fuck are you two?
oh, it's me, Fetcher. Uh,
I've
you
met
okay, bud?
I've never met you.
You don't even know why you're
Okay.
I
here.
tell them to shut
Why
up.
am I here? Why'd you take me?
We didn't. Okay, we didn't take you, but we need you to be quiet for a second because we're kind of in a very dangerous situation right now, where our lives are on the line.
Okay, I guess I'll have to trust you.
Just follow our lead.
Okay.
Also, you know that spider medallion that you have? Can I take that real quick? Or
What's
you know
my
that
medallion? No,
it
this
should
is
be in your.
mine.
Looking in your hands, you see the spider medallion that you're still clutching.
If this is in my hands, it must be mine.
All right, all right. You'll be a part of my. You'll be a part of our plan. Or if we need it, you're a part of it now.
All right, so I think we should
Yes.
definitely go meet up with everyone else and let them know.
Yeah, I think we
No
should
offense,
abort.
but not super confident in the group so far.
The group. We'll be fine. We'll be okay.
You say that.
Hey, the nothing bad can happen from here.
So, you guys, the three of you decide to venture away from this, right? Because it's like, fuck this. This is like it's just dangerous being in this place.
Yeah, there's more of the whole party instead of the two people that always go down and meet.
All right. Meanwhile, now we're taking a look at the other side. So, Yasir, Serena, and Orin, you guys have just made your way down from the terrace that was the Garden of Welcome, and are right here in the back in the main area of Neverlight. What do you do?
We need to find Stool. Yes.
You looking around. You see Sovereign Basida.
Okay. I'll walk up to him. What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean?
I just like try and calm myself down.
Where's Stool?
Why?
Or anything else?
Stool is beginning their melding process to join back into the grove.
Can we go see him real quick?
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't allow that. Stool has been absent from here for so long. He needs to be melded with us so that he may be a part of our joyous occasion for the wedding.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Great. I just want to go say bye before we leave. Can I at least get that?
No. You cannot
No?
interrupt the melding process at all.
Can I
After
try
all,
persuade him,
you
please?
wouldn't want to take Stool away from the joy that we are all gonna share, right?
I don't actually. I just want to go say goodbye. My fair wishes.
Then you'll
And,
do well to respect our culture. And you do well to leave.
But you're not respecting my culture in the aspect that I
You know what?
must do.
Fuck your
Tell me-
culture. I'm going to
Damn, shut the
claim.
fuck up.
I don't care. We need to
Do you-
find Stool the
do you-
longer we're
I
here.
was gonna
You
try and
do you go run to look for Stool?
Yeah.
When you get
I mean,
there,
technically, you still could.
you go running past Basida, and when you do see Stool in a circle of Myconids, Stool is being like held and restrained by these Myconids and being joined in their spore rapors. It imagine this, by the way. Stool is being held into the ground, and it like is clearly like shaking because he doesn't want to be a part of this, but he's just being surrounded by other Myconids who are clearly too far into Neverlight Grove's joy.
I have a question.
My
How
son.
How big are these like little mushroom things?
Well, the Myconids grow to be as big as you guys.
Okay, but how big are the ones that we're currently dealing with over there?
They're adults holding a child down.
Yeah. I was
Alright.
gonna say punt the S's.
Nah, dude, I want to shoot my longbow at him.
Okay.
As I'm running over
Go ahead and fire your longbow.
10.
10 is not enough, as the myconids are just ignoring what you're doing and trying to just get their spores into stool as fast as possible.
You can shoot twice.
You can't shoot twice.
I can't shoot twice. 20.
There you go. One of them manages to shoot one of the myconids holding stool down.
Alright, how many are holding him down?
There were just the two. Stool with that is going to be able to do an athletics check to try to break free. Let me go ahead and hit it extra as Mike can sprout. He has a plus. Oh, he has a -1 to this. He's not going to have an easy way getting out of this.
Would I be able to give him bardic inspiration?
You can. I'll give you that. What do you say to Stool to help him get out of this?
Just generally like, I'm coming for you.
You're just like,
oh, no need. Stool rolls a natural 20 and breaks free, running to you and hugging you tight. His spores, his telepathic spores, releasing to you. I'm scared. This place is horrible.
We're gonna get you out of here no matter what. Just come with me.
Stool holds tight, and for the first time in your life, you never knew that a myconid could cry.
Oh jeez.
They made our boy cry.
Alright.
They gotta
Time
die.
to do some murdering.
At which point, all of the myconids stand up, and you realize that there are about 20 myconids looking at you, alone, Orin.
I don't give a fuck. I'm taking them all out.
So,
God, Serena, you need to make your way to him.
okay.
And try to persuade to get him out of this. God damn it.
Yeah, we should definitely. My vote is we should definitely get out of here.
I'd have to one-shot all of them.
No, yeah. This is a hard encounter, by the way.
Oh.
Everyone may roll for initiative. I'll consider it that in round 3 is when Run, Howley, and Fetcher finally make their way back. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Hold on.
You can't start with 5.
And for the purposes of this, I'm actually gonna roll Yasir's initiative to hopefully give you guys a leg up.
More. It's gonna be a bit, guys.
16.
All right. Orin has a 5 and Fetcher has a 4. And obviously, for the purposes of this, I'm not including Stool in the initiative. I'm not about to hurt a little child. So, starting actually with 3 myconid adults. And in case you guys are wondering, while there are 20, it's more like there are, what's the best way for me to divide this up? 7, 7, 6, right? So 7 on Serena, 7 on Orin, and 6 on Yasir. So these are the 6 that are first attacking Orin, and there's 3 of them that are going right now.
So wait, I have a question. Do
What's
they
up?
have low HP because Orin killed them with the longbow?
No. Oh, Orin shot one of them. I'll weaken that one. How much damage did you do with the longbow, Orin?
Oh, I didn't roll the damage.
Yeah,
I thought I
okay.
was just gonna show it.
Go for it. And I'll let you also declare if you want to smite.
6. No.
Okay.
I'm saving my last spell slot.
Okay. So, that myconid adult is the one who approaches you first, making a fist attack. But it rolled an 8. The second myconid adult comes up to you as well, rolling a 7, and the third myconid adult coming up rolls a 20. Does that hit? So, you end up taking 4 plus... Are you resistant to poison in any way? And no, disease does not count. Okay, you take a grand total of 6 points of damage from its punch alone. 2 of that was poison, and 4 of that was bludgeoning.
Okay.
Serena, it is your turn.
Oh, we activate fucking Find Favor, gives me an extra 4. We use the Naginata, range. Yeet! I have a question.
What's
I
up?
don't know their AC. I don't want to take the 5 off yet.
That will hit.
It will hit without that 5?
Well, okay, no, you have to declare. You have to tell me now.
Ah, no.
Subtract.
I'm not.
That hits.
That hits. Cool.
All right. I'm assuming you're going for the 6 that are around you. Yes. Or sorry, the 7 that are around you.
Yup, that's a 9 plus another D4.
2, 3,
That would have been
4, 5,
12 damage.
6, 7. Okay. 12 points of damage was dealt to that one, causing that one to be bloodied. Second swing? Oh no, you don't have a second swing yet, right?
No, I don't have it yet.
Do you want to use your bonus action with that divine
no.
ability?
Bonus action was used. I'm preparing so I can go ahead and just start wailing out damage.
All right. The next two Myconid adults are going to go ahead on Orin again. Oh, wrong one. I'm pretty sure a 10 doesn't hit, though.
Sure.
And the next one was a 5 total. Yasir's turn. He's going to go ahead and just like, oh, it's finally time to go all out. Yasir is going to go ahead and pull out his Great Axe. And actually, I need to make sure about those features and trades, class features. He has dueling in one hand. Okay, he's gonna use his spear because I think that's what he's been building it for because it's also +1. And he's gonna focus around one by one around the mic and is around him. 1 hit. 2 hits. The first one does 9 points of damage, followed by an additional 18 points of damage was done to the ones around him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do you guys want Yasir to action surge to get rid of these things even faster?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. He action surges. One of his hits lands, but the other one was an opportunity attack. Was a natural one, providing an opportunity attack.
Oh boy. All
Luckily,
right.
Yasir has a pretty high AC, so he still manages to kill that one remaining. So far, only of the 20 Myconids, one of them is the Sovereign. One of them is dead. And that was all of Yasir's turn. As it is the two Myconids, the two last Myconids that are with Orin. 17 and 18. Neither hit, right?
No, sir.
Right. Then begins the Myconids that are over with Serena. 10. 10.
No.
18.
That is a hit.
So with 18, you get hit for 15 points of damage altogether from one punch.
What the fuck?
As Sovereign Basida looks over at you. Come now. You wouldn't want to take away from us. As he rolls and gets a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing 17 points of damage in a single punch.
What the? Why is that they do no damage to Orin with a 4? Comes over to Serena's like, "Alright, fuck this, we gotta do damage now."
Well, it's funny because you're the only one. Yasir and Orin are both having 20 AC.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the AC. It's just the fact that they hit so much more this time. God damn.
I know, right? All right. Then it's on to the next two. Let me see. This would be so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Then it's the final two that are with you. I think. Let me pull this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The next two that are with you, rolling to hit you. One missed because it rolled a 7, and the next one also misses because it rolled an 11. Orin, it's finally your turn.
All right.
And there are currently 7 Myconids around you.
If I get as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Shield of Faith.
Okay. Shield of Faith, your AC is now 22.
Yes, sir. There's nothing really else I can do, so just Dawn Rigger, the highest one. Oh, not 20.
Nat
That's my
20.
third
All right.
nat 20.
Is this attacking the one that you've already damaged, or one of the ones you haven't damaged yet?
Haven't damage.
Okay.
21.
All right. Smiting. Yes or no?
No, I don't have any more.
All right. That one is barely clinging on for life with 1 hit point left.
Alright, then I'll turn to like the next like max one.
Hit.
20. And 10.
All right. That one is damaged. Okay. Anything else?
Alright. No, that's all.
All right. Now on to the final one that is over with our good boy Serena. The girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just be sure I got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is the last one with Serena. It rolls a 4.
Perfect.
As the next ones that are going next are all focused on Yasir. This is 1 miss, 2 miss, 3, 4. This one rolled a natural 1, giving Yasir an opportunity attack against it. Yasir hits, doing a grand total of 9 points of damage to this one. And lastly, the final one, which also misses Yasir. We're back at the top. We're back at the top of the order with the ones that are with Orin. A 13 is a miss. And 11 is a miss. And a 7 is a miss. Serena, it's your turn.
Oh! Alright, Fighting Spirit. Give me extra little 5 HP. Cool. We're slapping each one of these motherfuckers. Swear. Advantage roll. Cool. Bada bing. Subtract 5.
Alright. And this is on the one you've already damaged, right?
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Alright.
Bada bing. 5, 9, 10, 19, plus a d4.
Alright, that one's dead.
Great. Alright, cool.
Second attack? Oh, no, you don't have one. That's it for you, right?
No, I was like, yep, we're just gonna kill one at a time.
Alright. On to the next two that are on Orin. That is a 14, followed by a 19. It is Yasir's turn, who is going to focus on continuing to mow through his. Rolling a 27 and a 10. Yasir. Good with that? Okay. So Yasir is going to go ahead and try to continue to damage the one that he's with. Doing another 9 points of damage. Okay, what the fuck is it with the Yasir and doing 9 points of damage? Alright. We move on to the next ones that are over here with Orin. That is 1 miss. And that's another miss. Alright. On to the next 3 that are with you, Serena. Miss. Hit. And 17 on the dot. So you take a grand total of 14 points of damage from the first punch.
14 from the first one. Jeez.
And another 14 from the second punch.
Down.
All right.
Yeah, no, down.
Those were those 3.
Oh.
As the next 2 are going to focus on going over towards Orin. 18 and a 16 don't hit. Orin, it's your turn. You're realizing that Serena is down and more of the Myconid adults are going to start swarming you.
What can I do?
Hit me up from a distance.
I don't know if I have anything.
Oh, distance?
Like most of my stuff is touch.
Shit.
Actually, would I be able to use aid? Yeah, I can use aid.
What does A do?
Regain 5 hit points. Use spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each strike is maximum hit points.
So this could be you and Self. So you, Yasir, and Serena all heal for 5 hit points. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So Serena, you're back up. Luckily enough, only 2 of the Myconids have moved away from you. So the other Myconids are like, "Oh, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson?"
You gotta understand, Serena's one of those bitches who just doesn't want to give up ever.
All right. That was
Instead
your
of old man, it's old woman.
Oh, no, right? That was your primary action, or any bonus actions to declare, or is that it?
Bonus actions. Do I have anything? I can. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Never mind.
All right. The
Or
next.
actually, no. Bardic Inspiration. I will give that to Serena.
All right. Here are the next 3 that are on you, Serena.
Jeez. Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many.
There is a lot.
13, 21, and... Okay, so only one of these three hit you. For a grand total of...
It's gonna knock you down.
12 points of damage in a single punch.
Yeah, that would still lock me.
Alright. Meanwhile, the remaining ones are going to focus on Ysir.
Now. Oh,
1 miss. 2 miss. 3 misses. 4 misses. And... all of them have missed. All of them have missed this year. It is round 3, and finally Hallie, Run, and Fetcher have arrived on the scene to see the army of Myconids that are swarming your allies. You guys, you guys are a good 60 feet away from the overall fight. Actually, no, sorry, you guys are a good 40 feet away from the overall fight, and you're on you're on like the ledge that's overlooking the area.
Who are those people, and should we be saving them?
Yes, they are our allies.
Okay.
Should we be saving them?
I could have said no.
To
but-
be fair, he doesn't remember you guys.
at all.
Yeah.
So, Hallie, you're up first.
You said we were like 40 feet away?
Yeah.
Alright, I will use... Yeah, I'll just use my bonus action to summon my dragon 30 feet away.
Okay. So it's so it's roughly there in the like madness of the fight.
Yeah. I guess I'll aim for the ones that are around Orin, because he has, like, the little mushroom person.
Okay.
I'll shoot him twice.
And this is one of the full health one. Oh, not one. One of them hopefully gets an opportunity. I wonder if they'll hit Orin. No, it doesn't. Okay. That was your first attack? Hits. Is this aimed at one of the ones that's damaged, healthy, or the one that has 1 HP?
You know what? I'll hit the one with the 1 HP, just make sure it's one less.
Alright, there you go. It's dead.
And then bonus action, I'll have my dragon fly over to and attack one of the ones that's damaged next to him.
Okay, I'll give it to the one that's most damaged.
That is like an 8.
Yeah, that's not a hit. So that would be it for your turn, yes?
Yeah, that'll be it.
The two
It's also gonna
Myconids-
be a poison dragon.
Okay. The two Myconids are gonna go ahead and now change their tactics to hit the dragon because it's right there next to them. But 9 and 11 I don't believe hit, right?
Oh yeah, he has armor class of like 17.
Okay, Serena, it is your turn. Please make your first death save.
Shit, I don't remember where I gotta push.
Just a D20.
Just a regular D20.
Yeah, just regular D20. I was gonna say is
I have Bardic Inspiration still, so.
yes, I will let you use the Bardic Inspiration on this.
What is it? Is it 1d6?
Yep.
That was a 1d10.
It's a D6 at the moment.
Just give me. There we go. 11.
11. Okay, that's 1 success. When you get 3 successes, you're at 1 HP after D4 of hours. If you get 3 failures, your character dies. Meanwhile, the Myconid adults are going to go ahead and split their focus, trying to get rid of this dragon along with Orin. But a 15 and a natural 20 on the dragon. $10 bludgeoning damage. And it's resistant to poison right now, right?
It's immune to poison.
It's
I'm
immune
the
to
one who
poison?
resisted.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So because it's immune to poison, it takes no additional damage from the punch. So it only took 10 points of damage.
And
Alright.
I cast a second level healing word stuff.
You'll be able to do it on your turn. Ysir's right now mowing down through more of these Myconids.
Thank you.
11 and 9. that? Hold on, who's it? Yeah, 11 and 9. So Yasir does 20 points of damage to another. Oh, hold on. He killed one of them right there. I see where it was. And he does 11 to the other. Okay. Yasir's doing pretty good, mowing through his Myconids respectively. As the Myconids are now continuing to focus on Orin, 14, 13, 6, 14, and 16. Okay, Run, you're up.
Okay, so
You have amnesia, but at least you know that these guys are in danger.
yeah, how many are within like? How many of the mushroom things are within? How many of the Mycenians are within a group that I can use burning hands?
Maybe
Between
about.
15 feet.
You have to remember that you're currently 40 feet away, though. So you'd have to,
Yeah,
like, get
I
down
was
and.
gonna move 30 feet.
Hold on. There we go, that was weird. When you do so, can I see you do an acrobatics check for me to roll upon falling? Because, you, like I said, you guys were on the terrace. In order for you to do this, you'll have to, like, roll when you make your landing to avoid any fall damage.
5.
Alright, you take 2d6 of fall damage. You take 10 points of falling damage.
Mm-hmm.
But continuing to move forward, you have 4 of them that are within this cone.
Okay. They need to make a dex save of 15.
Alright. One rolled a 3. One rolled a 7. One rolled a 12, and the last one rolled a 4.
They all fail. 9 damage to all of them.
Alright. 9 points of damage to all of them, and I gave it that these were the ones that were with Yasir that were all, like, grouped up well enough. 3 of them took a good amount of damage but aren't bloodied yet, but the one that Yasir had bloodied is now stumbling.
That's my turn.
Alright, 2 more Myconids are now going to go ahead, and these are the ones that were with Serena originally, so now they see you, and they're going to approach you and try to punch you. Rolling a 20, followed by an 18.
You're gonna try to punch me?
Yeah.
They both hit.
Are you resistant to poison or bludgeoning in any way?
No. No.
So the first one does 10 points of damage with its punch, and the second one does 10 points of damage with its punch. You've taken 20 so far.
Alright.
Orin, you're up.
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke on them as a reaction?
Yes, you can. I think it's only on one of them at a time, though. Only on one of them, right?
Yeah.
All right. They both haven't been damaged so far, so I'll just roll one of them. It rolled an 11.
It failed.
Taking how much?
2d10. 10.
All right. 10 points of damage was dealt to that one. All right, Orin, you're up.
Second level healing word on Serena.
All right. Serena, you heal for 7 HP.
7
Dorm, the other 3 Mycon and adults are gonna go ahead and focus on. So one of them is on the dragon, rolling a 15. The other 2 are one on Run, and the other one is going on Serena. Run, it rolled a 21 to hit you, and Serena, it rolled a 9 to hit you.
Oh, that healing word was
Mhm.
bonus action.
Oh, my bad. So go for it. What's your main action? Swing.
Yes, sir.
All right. I got one that's pretty damaged with you. That is a hit.
10.
All right, that one that you hit is now almost dead. So continuing. Let's see. The fist damage. Run, you took a total
so
of...
I get the 1 of poison.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Okay. That one's still almost dead. Now it's just that much closer. All right. Oh, my bad. Yes, of course. Go for it.
It was a 23 to hit.
All right, that's a hit. Go for it. Swing.
And
Is this on the one that's almost dead?
yeah.
All right, that one's dead now. Okay. And that was your 2 swings in your bonus action, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Run, you took 12 points of damage from this punch.
Okay.
All right. Fetcher, you're up.
Holy shit! All right.
Is it
How
finally
many
time?
are- It's
Here.
I've been doing
There,
a lot, and yes,
there are
it
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Myconids still around.
You know what time it is, Zena. So I would like to fly, like over where all the Myconids are, and in the middle of them all, I would
Now,
like to.
Now, hold on. Be aware before you continue doing the spell that you're about to do. Remember this:
Oh,
as part of casting the spell, you can form a circle on the ground with the blood used as the material component. The circle is large enough to encompass your space, and while the spell lasts, the summoned demons can't cross the circle or harm it.
oh, well, in that case, hold on. Who? Wait, no, yeah.
Do you want to?
Who's near? I'm trying to think. Who's a close person that I can, put this on? So, because I'm gonna be flying. So they will be safe as well, but not too close where my Kinect can just not get attacked. uh, I guess Orin. Wait, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
So
you put the circle
gonna,
around Orin so that Orin doesn't have to worry about the demons that you're literally summoning.
yeah, yes, and then I'm going to use a summon lesser demon.
All right. From the summon lesser demons, which please roll a d6.
Okay, here we go. 6.
You summon 8 demons with a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower.
All right, and what demons are they? You are the decider.
Yes, I am. Pulling it up. All right. Okay. Here we go. You summon 8 abyssal chickens.
Hey. All right.
Oh my god. We were just
Oh my
talking
god,
about-
flashbacks to PTSD.
He was literally talking about this before the session started.
So,
Yeah, and it was only by chance.
here are what the abyssal chickens look like once again.
And I would like to say in Infernal, that's what they speak, right?
Abyssal. Because
Oh,
this is
abyssal. Oh,
demons, not devils.
Abyssal chickens speak of this one.
Oh, yeah. So I speak in Abyssal. Kill as many of the mushrooms that you can as I fly up in the air.
So, remember this. The abyssal chickens do, while they are, they're hostile to everyone, including you. The only area
Yeah.
that they're not hostile to is the area in which the circle is around.
Okay. Well, they're in the middle of all those people, right? Of all those Myconids.
Yes.
So their main targets are gonna be the mushrooms.
They just come after you anyway.
Let's
I'll
see.
be fine. I'm in the air.
All right. And so, the abyssal chickens, I have to input their their ACs and stuff individually because they weren't originally accounted for in the initiative. So give me just a bit to put them all in.
Fair enough.
And I believe this spell also has them all roll their individual initiatives. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Would you please roll 8 d20s and add
8
2 to
D20s?
each individual results?
Okay. Oh God. Ooh.
All right, so open that. Oh, I can pull it up too. So here we go. So I'm seeing a 9, 22, 11, 21, 8, 9, 7. Did I count that right? So 9, 22, 11, 21, 8, 9, 7, 19, so that's 21. Where did I miscount? There's one I'm missing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, there's 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. That's why. All right. I accidentally double labeled one of them as 4. All right.
Okay.
And here we go. All of them
Now
have
let
been
the
added
chaos
in.
begin.
All of them have been added into the initiative. Now it's a bunch of abyssal chickens versus a bunch of myconids. And so Fetcher, that was your turn.
Yes.
That is it. Any bonus actions to declare?
As my bonus action, I would like my good old sprite to just fire a shot at like one of the nearest myconids that are
Okay.
near one of my companions.
Okay. I'll give it to the one that's like almost dying.
Yeah. So D20. A 13.
That is a hit, doing 1 point of damage.
And that Constitution, like that Constitution saving throw.
And it rolled an 18.
Never mind, it's not poison.
All right. That very myconid is going to go ahead and focus on one of the abyssal chickens. I'm just going to do it in one of them in order. It rolled a 10, however, though, and each abyssal chicken has an AC of 13.
Mm.
Myconid, the next myconid is going to continue to focus on Ysir, rolling 16, followed by 13, and lastly, the next myconid rolled a 13. Okay. We're at the top of the order with Hallie. Hallie, you're just looking at this this crazy fight that's going on down there.
All right, so I walk away now. So how is Ron and Serena looking? I know their guys are like apparently fucking Superman.
Right. Run, how much HP are you at?
3.
And Serena?
What up?
How much HP?
How much HP? What?
Yeah, how much HP are you at?
7.
Okay. So 3 and 7, you got that?
I guess I'll shoot the one that's near them that has the least amount of HP.
Okay.
I regret saving a fucking rock child. Mushroom child.
That is a hit. That is also a hit.
The plus 30.
All right, that one will die because your second hit is guaranteed to kill it. All right, that's it for your turn. Yes.
I guess I'll go ahead and tell my dragon to keep fighting the ones near Orin.
All right, all right.
Wait, who did he heal by the
There
way?
should be.
Let's see.
14, I think.
That is a hit.
Oh, Xena, I'll be right back. Auto, if whenever my time does come, just auto concentrate.
Okay.
So 7 and then 3 poison damage.
All right, so that would be 10 altogether. Thank you. That one's bloodied. Okay. So you guys ready for this? Abyssal chickens 2, 4, and 8 are gonna go. There's just one issue. There's a demon lord in the area.
Oh
So all the abyssal chickens just like look at each other and look up at Fetcher.
I know you did not just fucking somehow kill off our goddamn party because you spawned demon chickens.
I
These
mean, technically,
demon.
he's safe and Orin's safe because they can't really fly.
abyssal chickens, sir, can fly 30 feet.
Oh, yeah.
3 of these abyssal chickens run up over to Fetcher.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, fly up over to Fetcher. Each of them rolling to bite. Oh, sorry, bite and then claw.
I mean, he had his demons. It's what he wanted.
Yes. Fetcher's
He
AC
wanted
is
to do
16.
this.
Fetcher's AC is 16. The first abyssal chicken missed.
I just heard.
The second abyssal chicken misses. And the third abyssal chicken lands its talons, or sorry, its claws. Doing 1d6 plus 2 damage, doing 5 points of damage to Fetcher.
I think it'll be safe to say that he
You
won't
fucked up.
concentrate.
As one of the Myconid adults is going to go ahead and punch Orin, rolling a 16. It is your turn, Serena.
Okay, oh man, fucking first thing I'm doing, casting goddamn.
Cure Wounds.
I'm debating between Cure Wounds and also Shield of Faith.
Probably a good idea.
Shield of Faith will make it to where I take less damage.
Well, yeah, because you'll have a higher AC.
Yep, that's the one I'm gonna go with. Cast as the bonus action, then with my turn I'm gonna attack. Actually, yeah, I can't cast any more spells, can I?
No, because you casted a spell. You can do a cantrip if you want.
I can't do that. Are you worth it?
Do you have any cantrips that can do damage?
I mean, I got Sacred Flame, but
And Until the Dead. One of the Myconids is like nearly gonna die, so if you just do either of those two attacks, it'll probably die. Or one of those two cantrips, it could die.
I'm trying to make sure that I just don't get slapped up on. We're probably gonna just use the Naga. How far is it from me?
Well, that one's part of a different group. Hence why I said your cantrip that's range could probably get to it. There's another one that's also nearly dead and could potentially die to your cantrips, but that one's also, once again, not in your group. Of the ones in your group, most of them are at full HP. Actually, yeah, all of them are at full HP because they've been, like, slowly dwindling, focusing on one at a time. And there's also the Sovereign. The Sovereign's the big one that has not been dealt any damage so far.
No, let's go ahead and gotta take out the minis. Gotta take out the minis. That's 12.
That is a... Well, that's the damage, sir. You didn't do the hit or miss.
It's a DC of 15. Wisdom DC.
Okay. Oh, so you're doing one of the cantrips. Did you want to use this on one of the ones that's almost dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me help you out. Let me see, where's that one? Okay. Toll the Dead. Wisdom. It rolled a 4, and it dies because it had 1 HP left. 2 more Myconid adults try to hit Orin. One rolled a natural 1, and the other one rolled a 13. So it provokes an opportunity attack from you, Orin.
Yes. Trying to hurt my child.
Orin has gotten all of the bad.
Hit.
14. 9.
Alright. And now it's Yasir's turn. Yasir is going to go ahead and continue to focus on the ones around him. Rolling a 13 to hit, and another 13 to hit. That is 1 hit. He does 11 points of damage to this one, and the second one will kill it. So there's now only a few left that are around Yasir. As the rest of these Myconids are going to go ahead and split themselves and go. One is going to go on run, and the rest are going to go on Yasir. But this one rolled a 13 against run. While the remainders are going to go, that's 1 miss.
What about the demon chickens?
That's 2 misses. The demon chickens haven't gone yet. The remaining demon chickens roll different initiatives. And the Sovereign, who is now looking over at Serena.
Motherfucker.
But it rolled a 16. As Abyssal Chicken number 3 is going to fly up as well and try to hit Fetcher with its bite and claw. Rolling a critical hit and a 18. So the 18 was for its bite, which is just 1d4 plus 2. So that's 3 plus the 5 he took originally. So far he's taken 8 points of damage. Plus an additional 7 points of damage. So Fetcher has taken 15 points of damage from half of his chickens. Meanwhile, the other 2 chickens are, still kind of crazy that they're actually going to go after the myconids that are still around. Oh, wrong thing. So one at a time, they're just like jumping on the myconids that are down. Neither hit. Oh, this one didn't hit with its attack. The next one is going to go ahead and roll to go on the next myconid that's down. Landing both of its attacks. And this is focusing on the ones that are over with Yasir. Doing a grand total of 6 points of damage to that one.
And then 4 more poison damage.
Thank you. That one's almost dead because of you. This Myconid is gonna try to hit Yasir and rolled a 19. Yes, it would. As the last 2 abyssal chickens are gonna go ahead and continue to focus on the ones that, on the Myconids that are against you guys. So this one landed a hit. Let me see if it kills with its bite first. It does. Its claw then proceeds to do 8 points of damage. And the last 2 that are going on that one, both of its attacks land. And both of its attacks combined kill the other remaining Myconids. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Myconids plus the Sovereign. And now it's Run's turn.
Alright, how many Myconids are close to me?
From the group that originally was there, those have all been defeated. There's another group of 3 that's together though.
I will go to those ones.
Okay.
And then cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay. What do they have to do?
Strength of 15.
This is a 6, a 17, and another 17.
Okay, so 6. So they take 7 damage, and the one that succeeded takes...
There were 2 that succeeded.
The ones that succeeded take 4.
3, because we powered down.
Alright, 3.
Alright. And is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Alright. It's one of the Myconids who's next to you. Rolling to see if they can get you. It rolled a 4 though. Orin, it's your turn.
Alright.
One of the Myconids that's next to you is nearly dead.
Good old trusty 11.
That is a miss. Roll for your second attack.
23.
That is a hit.
10.
10 points of damage kills that Myconid.
How many are left?
There's still quite a few. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Myconids plus the Sovereign. God, there's such a fucking big ass initiative.
How many? Or would I be able to get to the Sovereign without provoking opportunity then?
There are 2 that are still. Actually, on there's still. So from the ones that are with you, there's
3.
Yeah, there's still 4 of them with you.
Okay.
Also, you're kind of safe in the circle from the chickens.
Yeah. If you step out of that, the chickens could turn on you.
Alright, yeah, then never mind.
Alright. With that, we move on over to the next set of Myconid adults. These 3 are going to focus on Run because of what he just did. 17 Run. Dealing 10 points of damage to you, Run.
7 points. Oh.
Run.
Oh.
Down.
You here?
There you are. Yeah, you take 10 points of damage.
Yeah, even if I use Uncanny Dodge, I'm still going down.
Okay. And Fetcher,
Hello.
because you thought yourself safe, half of your abyssal chickens looked up at you and flew 30 feet at you and bit and clawed
no.
you. You took
I
15.
am
You take 15 points of damage.
Okay. You know what? This is still fine. Wait, they have the bad flying, so they're slowly going down.
Yeah, they're falling down every time they do. Every time it's like it's more like super jumping at you.
I'm surprised they went after me immediately. Damn.
Apparently, you forgot that there's a demon lord about.
And the demon lord seems to be overriding some of their like madness to be under control.
Well, at least some of them are taking them down.
I
I'm
almost-
fine.
I almost forgot to do this.
What?
All of them that jumped up at you when they fall to the ground,
Hmm.
they all took 5 points of falling damage.
Dumbasses.
Alright. In which case, we are now looking over at the next two Myconids, which are going to try to focus on Serena. That is a 15 followed by a 8. And it's Fetcher's turn.
I can't do anything, or the the spell go away. So
No, you can't do other concentration spells.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Yes, you can't concentrate on 2 spells at the same time that require concentration. And on top of this, there looks like there's a large group of Myconids that are well put together.
Huh. Okay. So, cause I just got another spell. Because I think it will help us if we encounter the demon. But so I don't want to use another spell and use another spell slot. So I'm going to use good old Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Blast.
Alright, I'll give you... Do you want me to just help you by start focusing on the Myconids that have the least health?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it. Aim and fire.
Aha. A D20.
Okay,
Or
nat 20. Go ahead.
And then here's another. So.
Both hit.
Oh, it went away.
Yeah, give
Okay.
me the nat 20 damage. So right click and select critical.
Critical hit. That's a 21.
That killed one of the Myconids, and the second one, which is just a regular.
Can't tell if that's a 7 or... Okay.
That's an 8. So
8.
that Myconid that you shot is now bloodied as well.
A. Okay.
Alright, that's it for your turn, yes?
Yes. Oh, well, actually, I will have my sprite shoot one of the weaker ones again.
Okay.
Or no, actually, I'll have him shoot one of the more non-damaged ones.
Alright.
So that's 7. Never mind. Well, no, wait. It's plus 6.
So 13, that hits.
Okay.
1 point of damage plus the con save. It rolled a 9.
It's poisoned. Well, it's either... Wait, I'm pretty sure it's poisoned and not knocked out. Yeah, it's poisoned.
Alright. So in this case, we are looking at the next one initiatives. Luckily, Yasir has been doing some good work, and as well as everyone who's been helping him. All of the Myconids that were with Yasir are gone. So there are no more Myconids there. Hallie, it's your turn.
How far would you say the really big one is from me?
The Sovereign's not too far. You could probably shoot at him too. Maybe he's like good 50 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. Then I'll Hunter's mark him.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot him twice.
Okay. Hit. And... hit. Yep. 7... 13... And is Hunter's Mark proc on each hit, or just once per turn?
Hunter's mark's on each hit.
Okay, go for it. And... I was gonna say... Are you doing the acidic bonus from the reaction, or no?
I'm too far away for that. But I'll have my dragon attack the giant one.
Okay, the Sovereign, go for it.
12.
That is not enough to hit him.
All right, that's it.
All right. We are over to the 3 abyssal chickens that are rebellious.
Oh.
Rolling
How many?
one
how-
rolled a 23.
Against whom?
You.
Oh. Okay.
That also
Fetcher.
reminds me. Add 2 more damage to the big one because of my arrows. I keep forgetting.
Okay, thank you. Fetcher, you take a grand total of 4 points damage.
Oh. Okay.
Did I do it?
Bro,
Okay.
what happened to like the 17s and the 20 somethings that were hitting
Yeah.
earlier? Like they just all have disappeared.
All right. And when those 3 abyssal chickens come falling down to the ground, they all respectively take 14 points damage, killing themselves.
Again,
Why is that
I would say before.
And
Dumbasses.
we're now over at Serena's turn. In case, yeah, in case you're wondering, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 myconid adults left and 1 sovereign. So you guys are halfway through the fight.
Currently not my problem. I need help.
Okay, you heal yourself for 9 HP.
That's plus
Er-
another. Oh, 13. 2.
Nice, nice. You're using that from the fighter ability, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's it for your turn.
Look.
All right. Time for the myconids that are focusing on you. That is a 4. As on Yasir's turn, it's time to start cleaving through more of these myconids. 1 miss. And another miss. Wow, Yasir. Okay. These are the myconids that are focusing on Orin. Trying to get a hit on him still.
Yes, sir.
At this point, these 2 myconids are no longer trying to focus on him, as the remaining myconids are now focusing on Yasir. One of them rolled a 21 to hit Yasir. Yasir takes a grand total of 7 points of damage from this myconid. And the Sovereign... Let's see. And the Sovereign is actually going to look over at you. Orin. And he's going to release some spores now at you. Please make a con save.
15.
You're good. You're not incapacitated by the spores. And then he proceeds to punch Serena.
Where?
But he rolled a
God.
6.
Jesus Christ. Where's
Alright.
this focus? Hallie.
This is the last a rebellious abyssal chicken that's focusing on Fetcher. I believe that's a 20 that hits. And you end up taking 8 points of damage from this abyssal chicken bite. Fetcher? He is muted.
Did he ever come back?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna just... I'll remind him when he comes back. Okay. It did... Once again, it did 8 points of damage to him. And the remaining abyssal chickens are gonna focus on any remaining myconids that are still around. One got both their hits. That is another myconid down. Another one is gonna be doing its hits. Missing horribly. And the third one lands both of its hits. Dealing 8 points of damage with that one. Mike and an adult in between those guys is going to go ahead and try to swing over at Serena. That is a 20 to hit. Dealing a grand total of 5 bludgeoning plus 4 poison, so 9 points of damage in total. And the final regular Abyssal Chicken is going to focus on the remaining Myconid, and it misses its attacks. Run, it's your turn.
Okay. I need to roll.
Like Caddy did, yeah.
Huh?
No, Skittles is saying, I'd imagine the Abyssal Chickens fly like Caddy dids.
About 17.
Alright, that's good. From here, Mike and Adult. This is another one focusing on Serena. That's a 12. Orin, you're up.
Alright, is the boss man close to me?
Yes.
Alright. And I'm attacking him. Right then. 18.
Hit. Smite. Oh no, you're out of spell slots, right?
Yeah.
Alright, second swing. That first one causes him to be bloodied, by the way.
Nice.
And an additional 3 poison damage. Thank you, Hallie. And that's a hit.
13.
Thank you. Alright, the leader's stumbling now.
Nice.
Alright. Another Mike and Adult on Serena. That is a miss. The second Mike and Adult on Serena. That is a 17 total. Fetcher, you're up.
All right. Also,
Oh.
I heard that I took 8 damage.
Yes.
I was texting, by the way.
Okay.
So, okay. So how many of my Abyssal chickens are left?
All the rebellious ones are dead.
And how many of the non-rebellious ones are there?
There's still 4.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll take. Is there any more healthy?
Mike
Or,
and
no, not healthy. Yeah.
Well,
Is there any more?
well, the leader's stumbling, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Myconids that have not taken any damage at all. One of them is technically only one of the technically 6, because the 6th one has only taken 1 point of damage from the sprite.
Well, in that case, I will shoot both blasts. No, yeah, I'll shoot both blasts at the boss man.
Okay.
So we got a 23.
Here, give me the damage before you do before we see the second one. They'll both hit either way. So go ahead and give me the damage.
Okay. So we got a 14.
Wait, that's what I was gonna say. That is enough to kill the leader. However, though, that doesn't stop the Myconids, as they are still all 1 for Zugmoy. So I'll just let you. We'll say your next damage is on another Myconid that's nearly dead.
Yeah. So here's the damage. 14.
All right, you killed another Myconid adult.
Hey.
With that, that is your turn. Yes.
Yes, and then my sprite, which
Oh, sorry. Go for it. Roll for your sprite.
So 6 plus 6.
12. That's 1 point of damage, and that's already on the poisoned one. So I'm just gonna leave it at poisoned.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full health Myconids and 1 Myconid who's only taking 2 points of damage. And it's back. And at the end of the round, it looks like half of your remaining Abyssal Chickens are like twitching as 2 of them now look up at Fetcher. All right, Hallie, you're up.
So the big one's dead, right?
The big one's dead.
Okay. I'll go ahead and Hunter's Mark one of the. I'll use my bonus action to move it to one of the ones that haven't been hurt, and then
Okay.
I'll shoot that one twice.
Okay. Nat 20. Give me the damage from this one first. Hold on. 19. And go ahead and roll your Hunter's Mark, which also doubles. There's a potential that it doesn't kill, but I want to see. All right, you literally got the exact number of hit points in one shot.
Nice.
Okay. Then I guess I'll shoot one of the ones that's hurt.
Okay, there's only one that's taking 2 points of damage, so go for it. What the fuck? Okay.
It should just be dead.
16. Okay. No, that one's nearly dead. But I'm surprised he got 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Bonus action, do you want to command your dragon to bite that one?
I had to use it to move the mark.
That's right. Okay. So from here, Serena, you're up. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 myconids left. One of them's nearly dead.
Well, we're gonna go for one that's probably some HP on. One is now that I feel safe enough to actually fucking make attacks. Do advantage roll, bada bing. -5, that'd be 20.
Okay.
That is 19 plus 4. 23.
You killed one entirely.
Okay, we're gonna go again. Action surge. We'll do -5. That should be 13.
That'll hit.
Roll that.
15.
No,
Plus.
it's
Oh, sorry.
that's
22.
2.
Alright, that kills it.
Alright.
Alright, there are only 1, 2, 3 myconids left.
Oh.
And after Serena is Yasir, who is going to go ahead and spear the one who's nearly dead. Miss. Second attack hits, killing it.
I can't wait till I get to my extra attack. It's gonna be so much more damage.
Alright. And with that, that was Yasir's turn. There are just 2 myconids left, and it's one of them who's going to go ahead and try to punch Serena. Rolling a 21 to hit.
It's God. Why?
Serena, you end up taking 9 points of damage from this punch. These 2 abyssal chickens, which are rebellious, are now turning up and flying up to Fetcher.
Damn.
14 is the higher of the 2 attacks. I think your AC is higher than that, though, right?
Yes, 16.
All right. And the second one only landed its claws on you, doing a grand total of 5 points of damage to you.
Okay, there
And-
goes a bit of my temp.
And when these 2 come crashing to the ground, they outright kill themselves. As we're on the last myconid adult, who's going to focus its attack on Serena, but it rolled a 9. As the last 2 abyssal chickens are going to focus on that one entirely. One miss from the 2 attacks and 2 hits, so this is a grand total of 1, 2, 3. All of this is +6. Doing a grand total of 12 points of damage to that one, and an additional 1 from Hallie's reaction. And we're finally on run. There is only 1 myconid adult left. Actually, no, sorry, my bad. 2. One of them is bloodied and really hurt, and the other one has only taken 3 points of damage so far.
And I'm still doing death saving rolls.
Oh, that's right. Please roll a d20.
You've been down this entire time?
Yes.
Yeah, wait, huh?
That is.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Dude,
2
what
fail.
did you say anything?
Run. You don't have any failures right now, right?
No.
Okay, so that counts as 2 failures.
God.
He's literally been dying next to you guys. I was like, are they gonna
Yeah.
heal him? But I was like, no, they got it.
Orin, it is your turn.
God. Alright. Last spell slot for healing word on run.
I thought you said you were out of spell slots.
Second level.
Oh, okay.
Just casually dying. What?
All right. Wow, you rolled the absolute minimal. Okay, you're healed for 3 hit points. Run.
That works.
All right, that was your bonus action, Orin. What's your major action?
I don't know. Just attack the nearest one.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Oh yikes. 9.
Okay, second attack.
22.
Damage. That one is almost dead. Alright. In which case, it's down to the second to last Myconid adult who is trying to swing over at Run. Rolling a 13.
Misses.
Fetcher, you're up.
Alright. How many mechanids are left?
2. One is nearly dead, and the other one is the one that's only been dealt 3 points of damage because your sprite keeps, like, pinning it.
By chance, are my abyssal chickens dead?
No, there's only 2 left.
Okay, I'm going to unconcentrate on my spell.
Okay.
First off.
The abyssal chickens that remain, cack, as they fade back into the abyss.
Yeah, they just and then I'm just going to shoot them both with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Hold on.
Here, let's do it one at a time. So let's go ahead and see the one who...
11.
That will miss.
Damn, my first miss.
And the second one?
25.
Alright, do you want this to be on the one that's nearly dead?
Which one's poisoned? Is that the nearly dead one?
No.
Okay, well then yes.
Okay, then that one just outright dies. So there's only one Myconid adult left.
Alright, and I'll have my sprite continue to shoot at it. So,
Okay.
D20 4.
That is not a hit, because I know that is a 10 altogether.
Yeah.
Alright, in which case we're back at the top of the order with Hallie, and there's only one Myconid adult left.
Alright, well, they clearly got this, right?
You tell me?
I'm gonna have confidence they can kill this thing. I'm gonna go and feed Run some good berries.
Okay.
You have 10 HP, Run. You're not gonna die.
Wait, I have 10 HP now?
Yeah, you heal for 10.
Oh.
Did you just shove food into his mouth? Just get in there.
Magical.
No, I
food.
already healed him.
Alright. So in which case, we are now over at Serena.
Oh, we are still lighting these motherfuckers up. Last fighting spirit, give me an extra 5 HP, and let's see if you can survive this onslaught of attack. That was wrong. It's supposed to be whatever, but it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm gonna do -5. So
Hit.
that would have been 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
21 damage.
That is a kill.
Alright, perfect.
And that was all the Myconids here. As you guys are finally winding down, and you see more Myconids rise up as the rest of the colony with the remaining 40 Myconids and the bridesmaids all begin to start coming in from the terraces that surround you guys.
Oh.
The exit is entirely free to run towards, and the cart's open.
Does the cart have the supplies we need?
Yep.
We go.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Which is weird, right? That they would actually give us the supplies.
Well, they gave you the supplies under the impression that you guys would be staying here. You know, they're true to their word at least.
Yeah.
You guys make it to the cart, drive and ride on out of here as fast as you can, making your way to Gragglestuck. And with the somber silence in the distance, as Stool is just curled up in Orin's arms, and Stool originally was crying, but now he's just purely silent because he was about to be converted into a demon lord's mind, and then had to watch the massacre of his own people in front of him.
Oh.
And that is where we give it a call for today's session.
Damn, that's fucking depressing.
Thank you, thank you everyone so much for tuning on in. It is a pleasure having you all join our adventure. If you enjoyed today's content, please be sure to support by following and subscribing on Twitch. If you want to see more stream notifications, possible chance to participate, and even content polls, follow my Twitter and join the Undead Legion on Discord. And for any stream VODs to today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. Be safe and have a good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.